High above Ea, from beyond the stars, the exiled Spires have arrived in search of a new home. Led by our friend Brent, this horde of biologically engineered monstrosities serve the Directorate to their dying breath. The city-states, still recovering from a recent defeat, must stand their ground in the face of alien oppressors. Today's battle is all about the element of surprise. Both armies must move quietly and quickly to emerge victorious. Will the forces of Ea succumb to their new overlords? This is Tales of Conquest! A huge congratulations to Ryan, our Conquest winner from our last episode. They'll be receiving a code for a whole pile of Parabellum models. If you want to win some models of your own, leave a comment below to be eligible to win free minis to get you on your way. Join the Conquest today.
All right. Blech. Michael's dead!
Yeah! Sorry, Mike, we love you.
There he is.
So, Tycho,
Well, hello.
Michael heard what you and Chris were saying about him on
Oh.
the last game.
So he's sent an assassin, if you will.
Yes, me and the Spire here are going to take you out. Don't worry about our friend Chuckles, Christopher Lee. Mike's going to deal with him poisonally.
Oh my, well, I may have to defend myself in this particular time, so
We like a good challenge, but we will not go easy on you.
I expect nothing less. Thank you so much for coming in, Brent. I can't wait to play this game. To set the stakes today, we are doing the most basic of scenarios, but we do have a slight wrinkle. We are trying to ambush each other, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
So we're going to be scoring 1 victory point for each command card. You get an extra point for offing the enemy warlord, and you get an extra point for ambushing, which means attacking a unit in the side or rear.
So, for reinforcements, I'm the only one that actually has a light unit.
So off you go. We
Yes.
don't even have to worry about supremacy.
That'll be the Force-Grown Drones with the Biomancer.
Double march.
Why not?
The Force-grown drones, with their Biomancer, have taken the field, but they are alone. We'll have to get to round 2 to see some action. All right, now I get to roll for some of my units coming on. I've got a lot of mediums. One of them gets to come on automatically, so I'm going to roll 2 reinforcement dice, 1 of my reinforcements.
Okay.
So I'm going to make my stack.
I also have 3 medium units. 1 and a 4, so also 1 more of mine come on as well.
Fantastic. Ooh, you've got a big stack.
I do.
Oh, I'm going to get a bonus for supremacy. Ooh, I'll take her.
My victory was short-lived.
My Aristarch. Actually, he's going to go into my strategic stack.
Oh, my next one would be the High Clone Executioner.
Oh.
Or Executor, excuse me. He's an executor.
Oh, yes.
Quite.
He signs things rather than kills things.
Yes, yes.
Right.
Even though he has a giant sword, which is, in this case, mightier than the pen. Yeah.
He's out on the table, so that's it.
So yes, your turn.
All right. My next draw is the Hoplites. On they come. This is my big unit. Let's do some big things.
One of these things, not like the others.
He does stand out a little bit, doesn't he?
He's their mascot.
We need a name for him. He thinks he's a hoplite. It actually has that in the thing where he actually gets dressed up as a hoplite. I'm a hoplite, right? And they're like, yeah,
sure. Yeah, I'm not gonna argue with him.
Hell no.
Jimmy, you tell him. You tell him. I was like, I'm not telling him. No. I see your hoplites,
Ooh.
and I raise you some Vanguard clones.
Oh, the Vanguard clones.
Yes, so I'm gonna double march them, put them down, and dirty.
Vanguard clones. All right, finally, it is my Promethean.
Ooh,
The giant himself.
right, yes. The giant medium.
The Promethean takes the field. Who wants to go there?
Promethean's gonna have to deal with the Biomancer. He's going to just kind of sit there and hurl obscenities, luring you into a false sense of security.
My Aristarch finally has to go. So the Aristarch is going to use his battlefield orders to give his unit untouchable. They get to reroll 6s when they take defense tests.
Ah, I see. For my next trick, I will draw the Force-grown drones.
Oh.
They shall double march to entice the Promethean. Maybe I want you to charge.
Maybe you do.
You are out of cards, correct?
I am out of cards, so you can finish off your stack.
That will be the Brute drone.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. Where are the brute drones going to be coming in?
I'm actually going to have them come in and reinforce.
Ah, so you're going to hedge your bets.
Yes, just ever so slightly. They are going to double march.
That gives them a foot. Brute drones reinforcing.
They're sitting there behind them, clanging their fists together.
At the end of round 2, I've got some units on the field, but there's lots more out there than I have models. But I'm pretty confident that my big heavy hitters are going to be able to do some work. Looking for big things in round 3. So I'm going to have to be a little bit careful and a little bit aggressive, which is always the balance.
Yes, yes.
So I need to roll for 1 medium unit, which I don't get because it comes on a 4 or less, and I rolled a 5. So the phalangites are taking a nap.
So I have a medium unit to roll for.
And a heavy unit. So
My
medium first.
unit does not come on.
Oh no! And one heavy comes on a 2.
Does
Oh.
not.
My phalangites out, but my Minotaur Therians will be joining the fight. Best of luck in round 3, Brennan. A 2, it's a good roll.
A 4.
I'll take her.
Alrighty.
So, first off, I'm going to put something directly into my strategic stack.
Ooh, interesting. I did my Force-grown drone.
I bet you did.
I'd like to move 5 and then charge into your Promethean. I need to show a 2 or higher.
Oh, that'll
Make
do
it-
just fine.
All right.
So you make the charge. You've flung these guys forward. I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing it.
They're doing it. Oh, they're doing it.
So, my hoplites now have a charge. I have a special banner on my Aristarch, which allows me to be inspired. So,
Burns.
there's going to be all sorts of dead drones here if I have my say about it. 4 attacks to the front, 5 because there's a leader there.
Okay.
And then I get 2 attacks from each of my supporting stands, 10 more attacks. But because I have Standard of Last Duration, I actually get to be inspired even when I don't charge because of this banner. So, 3 or less, I hit you, rerolling my misses.
Okay. Then,
12.
now I have shield, so my defense goes from a 1 to a 2.
That's right.
Hiya! Oh, not bad.
7 bite.
7 bite.
You also have to take 7 resolve tests.
Yes. Now I am purposely mindfulness.
Oh, excellent. So Biomancer puts you to what?
3.
Okay. But you've got 7 to make so
7
far.
so far.
So the character,
We don't have to worry about him. He's not any good in combat, right?
7 attacks. 4 or less, rerolling his misses.
I've made a grave mistake.
Well, luckily, he's not super spry the first time around. So he hits you 4 times, cleave of 1, so you're going to be subtracting 1 from your defense and
Okay.
saving on 1.
So on ones. All right, ones. I make none of them.
Oh, so now you have 11. So I've done 7 kills, and then
4.
you have 12 models, so you can't fail any of your resolves here.
3 or lower.
Brent, I have faith in your low rolling ability.
Oh, Steve, who art in play on. Let's see with low rolls. I failed 4 of them, which is
Excellent.
awesome.
But not
Decent
enough.
roll, but not good enough
Not good
in
enough.
any other circumstances. But the Biomancer will have his revenge with his 2 attacks. Clash 2. None.
He didn't manage to take his stick and put it somewhere the Promethean was happy about. But they're dead.
Yes.
Down
All
they go.
returned to ash. Ashes to ashes. We have returned to the biomass.
Well, Brent's opening gambit did not come to a fruitful end.
But I have several more,
Several more gambits to come.
all of which will end poorly. For Tycho.
Oh no!
Oh, the Biomancer to blow you up.
That's
No.
my trophy. Give
Here you
me-
are. You get the both of those.
Both of them.
Both
Look at
of them.
that. Ooh, victory points.
All right, so I get to draw.
Yeah, you
again.
get to actually draw a card
Right.
that does something.
That would be the Centaur Avatar.
So this is an important unit that
Yes.
can do some serious damage.
And this unit I will not be throwing away. So they will double march. And the last little bit I'm gonna wheel like so.
Look at that.
Here they come to save the day.
I don't like that at all.
All beef patty on 2 big buns.
My activation will be the Aristok. He will refresh his battlefield orders on his unit with his draw ability battlefield orders and make them untouchable. They stick their spears out even farther. They're like, oh.
I don't want to touch. My next card is the Vanguard Clone.
What do they want to do?
Going to move up. So I'm actually gonna let them just kind of sit there and not use my second action.
You're being a little bit cagey.
Yeah.
You figured that the top lights can poke good.
Yes.
Don't want to leave yourself open to that. I hear you. I think it's a
gonna just
solid
kind of-
plan. All right, so my activation will be the Minotaur Therians. Minotaur Therians, here they come.
But where?
You know what? I can't let those horsies run roughshod over my entire flank. I don't know if this is the most brilliant counter, because we're both like excellent chargers, and you move farther than I do. So it's going to be a little bit of a dance over here.
It's gonna be, yeah.
Minotaur Therians. All right.
Okay. I am going to do the High Clone Executor. He is going to do nothing.
All right. The Promethean. The Promethean doesn't want to get too mixed up with those brute drones. So the Promethean is just going to do a little whoop-de-doodle. Try and give your force-grown drones something to think about. There he goes.
Okay. And surprise, surprise, the brute drones are last.
The brute drones.
They will move up their 6. I'm gonna have them sit there.
Fair enough, fair enough. We're going to get everything on coming up in the next turn, so that's going to be a big turn. This has been an interesting turn. You kind of threw away the force-grown drones there,
Yeah.
but I don't think it's the end of your plans,
No,
that's for sure.
no, I do have other plans that involve abominations and
Abominations! So I was able to fool Brent into a foolhardy charge, but round 4 is going to bring new challenges. Turn 4. Okay, so everything in both armies is going to be on the table.
Yep.
I think that the city-states have got an early victory in their favor, killing off some of those force-grown drones, but that's not going to be what tells this battle for sure.
who gets what charges is going to be very important.
For supremacy! Oh, it's all you!
All right. My first action is going to be the Centaur Avatar.
Oh, I was hoping not.
Yeah. So, horse beats cow.
So you saw where the crush was going to happen.
Yes.
You managed to slip in first.
Yeah, because I move 8 and then I'll be within 8.
Here come the Centaur Avatara. Uh-oh. So you weren't going to get to clash, but you certainly get to impact.
Go on 3s.
Yes. Ooh, great roll.
4 misses.
I'll save on 1s. I even evade on 1s because I'm a really speedy dancing Minotaur.
The dancing tar.
Just like that.
And we want to see a
saving
bunch
on
of high
ones.
numbers.
Oh, I rolled a 1!
Aw, boo earns.
But I have to take 4 resolve tests, so he's probably going to go down anyway. I actually miss 3 of my resolve checks there. Moo Cow goes, too much, you broke my horn. My first activation, ooh, those Therians. They have 5 attacks apiece, clash 3, so they can hit you on 4 less. Here we go. So that is 8 hits, cleave 3, and they have line breakers, so you don't get shields.
Okay, so I have evasion 2.
Evasion 2.
Yes.
You superior creation, you.
Let's take what we were grown to have. Oh, that
no.
helped nada.
Oh no.
All right, 8.
8 and need some resolve checks on
Yes,
those.
I do. At 4.
Terrifying 1, down to 3 on you.
Down to 3. Come on, low numbers. Oh no.
Brent, no.
The curse of being such a good player has. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oof. You're going to keep your champion,
Yes.
and he's got 3 wounds left. All right.
Alrighty. That could have gone better, but I don't see how. The abomination.
The abomination.
So he moves 10, so I'm going to be coming in 20.
For the queen. The queen demands it.
The Twisted Queen, which is exactly what your army's led by.
Yes, exactly, right?
Let's see what's next. The Promethean. I gotta go for it. I need a 2. Go, Promethean, go! He makes it!
Oh boy.
Charge of the Promethean. Ah.
The brutes say, bring it on, and we don't like you.
But we're coming for hugs with hammers. That's not right. You shouldn't hug with hammers.
No.
Teach your kids, folks. Don't hug with hammers. There's a useless piece of advice for nobody.
No, don't hug with hammers.
Impacting you. Not very well. I do exactly one impact hit.
Okay, on a 3, I do not.
He gets a knee to the face.
Resolve a 4. Of course. All right, so I'm down to a 3.
Can't buy a break with those poor guys. Now, I do actually get to bash you as well. The hammer to the face. Hugging with hammers! So he missed 4 times.
Okay,
So that means that's 6 hits at cleave 2.
saving on 2s 4 times.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so I'm down to 1 on this gentleman. And on 2s, I need to fail both to take a wound.
You're fine.
I'm fine. And he is alive doing his happy dance going.
I get a 3rd action with my Promethean. He can cast a spell as his final action. I'm going to cast Temper Resolve. It depends on how many hits I did in the previous round. I did 1 impact hit and 6 regular hits to you.
Yes.
2 for being a priest.
Okay.
So that gives me a total of 9 dice. Needing 3s or less, 4 successes to cast this spell, which will allow me to reroll 6s of my defense and my resolve in the coming.
Oh.
A failure of a Promethean again!
Failure of the Prometheans.
So, no spell.
Shame.
So he doesn't get any special rerolls.
Okay, well, we shall have our revenge.
The brutes
Revenge!
drones! Uh-ohs.
So I'm going to inspire
Yep,
and then clash.
excellent.
3s rerolling.
Now, I like these guys. Brute drones dish it out.
Yes, we can hope, because he's a medium kind of guy.
Oh yeah, you get to reroll.
So saith the Brent. The Brent kind of listened a little bit. He kind of listened a little bit. 5, 11, no cleavy.
11 saving on 3s. Ooh, solid
decent,
saves,
decent.
solid saves. I failed 5. Resolve of 4, so 5s and 6s, he's going to take more wounds. On top of the 5 he's already taken, 7 wounds, which leaves him at 7 remaining. On to me.
Yes, sir.
The Aristoc. Refreshing, yes, he's using his battlefield orders to make them untouchable.
Untouchable. All right, I am going to activate the Vanguard clone
The Vanguard clones!
under the play on sign. And they're going to scream obscenities. Your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries. Come get us.
We do enjoy our elderberries.
Come get us.
My turn. The Hoplites! So I am going to do a march,
Okay.
and then do a charge, plus I get impact hits from my big old Minotaur.
Boo.
Yay, Minotaur! Here we come to save the day. Impacting! I do 1 impact hit!
Okay.
Now he does have brutal impact 1.
Okay. I'll allow it. Defensive 3, brought down to 2. No.
Ooh, you have to take a resolve check for that too.
Oh, that resolve. I have a resolve of 3. I resolve it.
You resolve, you're good.
Like, I didn't get out of the way in time. Blah.
A Minotaur to the face.
I could survive, but I don't feel like it right now. My turn?
Yes.
I have chosen the High Clone Executor.
Oh, well, hello. Uh-oh,
Hello.
you're declaring challenges, aren't you?
I shall challenge.
I accept all challenges.
Ah!
Huzzah! We fight at our clash statistic.
Okay, I have something called Flawless Strikes.
Uh-oh.
All hit rolls of 1 count the target's defense as 0 for that attack.
No, this is what we came for, isn't it? The
Yes.
duel in the middle of the map?
Yes. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
I have 5 attacks at cleave 1. Clash is 3.
All right. Uh-oh. How many hits?
1.
Only 1 hit. So I'm saving on 2. I don't save it. My character is down to 4 wounds remaining. All right. 7 attacks back. My cleave is 3. My roll is not spectacular. I hit 3 times though.
So on 1s, I make 1. So I save 1. I take 2.
And 2 resolve tests.
I have a resolve of 5 though. I'm okay for resolve.
Excellent.
But he will be back.
The Phalangites. He is on the field, so I get to move 12. Phalangites. Feeling extra pokey.
My turn is Yamadara.
Ooh. So they can really get in there on support if that's their
Yeah, that's
their
it.
pleasure.
They're gonna go right here.
All right, I'm out.
All right.
So they can finish off that last card.
The Lineage Highborn is going to activate.
You're toying with your food, are you?
Yes. So I'm going to use Pheromantic Override onto my Vanguard drones, so they get to clash into your hoplites. I'm hoping to at least take a few models off, just get a little bit of damage in on you. So, on 2s. 5.
I get an extra point from the front arc for shields, and I get an extra point in the front arc for being a phalanx.
Okay.
That puts me to 4s. No minus.
Nope.
I failed 2. Resolve on 5s. Fail another 1. And you still get to attack with your character.
Okay. He has 5 attacks. 3s. Nope, only 2.
Saving on 3s because you have a cleave of 1.
Yes.
Save 1, lose my last guy here. Let's see if there was still resolve. I love it.
Okay.
So I lost a whole stand. It hurts so much. My tender victuals.
All right.
You victualed me down.
I whittled you down.
So that was a pretty intense turn. The battle is joined. I think it's a really interesting struggle that's going on in the middle. And I think I've got one flank pinned down. We'll see who goes first where. Things could change drastically depending on the supremacy in round 5. Oh, this is gonna be a big round.
I think I am good.
Is it a good plan?
It's a plan.
It's a plan.
We'll find out if it's good or not depending on what we roll here.
I think I get the bonus. Ooh, I'm gonna need it too. Ooh, and I will take it. I'm gonna start with the Promethean.
Ooh.
Hitting you on 4 or less. No rerolls. Oh no! 5 hits at Clave 2.
So on 1s. Don't save any.
Okay.
Resolve is 4. Fail 3. Him dead. And then he has 3 remaining.
He's gonna try that spell again. He's gonna be hard to kill. No, he's not.
My turn?
Yeah.
I went with the opposite direction. I went the Centaur Avatar.
Oh, interesting, interesting.
5 attacks, and I get to reroll because of flurry. So 4 at no cleave.
All right. I saved none of them. I take 4 damage. Resolve tests. So I took a total of 6 damage. So that's going to leave this guy with 2 wounds remaining. That Centaur may do me in. But my Minotaur will fight back.
Okay.
Here we go. He rolled 2 5s. He hit you 3 times. Cleave 3 and you get no shield.
3.
Oh no.
That'll do him in.
I got him.
So it turns out cows are better than horses. My turn.
Yes.
The Vanguard clones. To try and whittle some more damage down on the hoplites. So a clash of 3 into you. 10, 11.
Hoplites, defend! So I failed 3. Resolve. Only 1, so I'd lose 5 models. I thought that unit was so well protected, I just can't roll well enough to keep them on their feet. Oh, there's still a few of them left. Come save us!
Save us from the mean Pokemon.
The hoplites! I was just a buck short and a day late there, wasn't I?
Yeah.
You know what? The hoplites are going to go into strategic.
Okay then.
So they're going to be like, oh, hold on. We'll poke
Wait a
you
minute,
in just a little bit.
Just a scooch later.
Yeah.
Well, the brood drones are gonna go next. The one remaining, he will inspire. 3s. Ooh, 4 at no cleave.
No cleave. Look at all those 5s. I take 3 damage. And let's see about my resolve. Oh, that's 1 more. I am down to 3 wounds left.
You killed my friends.
Friends!
I'm gonna cut your toes.
My toes. Ooh.
Yeah, that's as far as I can reach up your medium-sized leg.
The phalangites. So
Yes.
they are just going to be able to march up. About like that.
Okay. Next, the High Executioner. Or
Oh, the High
Executor.
Crown Executor! He doesn't want to do another duel?
You know what? Yes. Yes, he
Oh.
does. He wants
Oh.
revenge.
Ah, the Aristoc. He just gives him a haughty look,
Yes.
staring down his nose.
It went as poorly as last time.
Uh-oh. 2? I defend neither. So I took 3. I'm down to 1 wound remaining. But I get to fight back.
Scoundrel.
Kill him now. So that's 7 hits. -1.
And I do not.
Ha-ha! I have poked you.
Oh, I have been poked, and thus I die.
And thus, I won the duel. I'm not sure if it's going to help.
Your victory card, sir.
Ooh, it's a good one too. My go.
Yes.
It's the Aristoc, who is going to refresh his defensive capabilities,
Okay.
and that's all he's going to do.
All right. Well, my next one is the Abomination,
No.
and the Abomination will charge into your Promethean,
All right, you're in. No need to measure nothing. No need to roll.
and that gets me the flanking.
The flank. So that's going to earn you a victory point right then and there for your ambush.
Ambushed.
Which has been successful. So you are now got your first victory point.
My queen!
3
My
to
queen! I've done it! I've done it, my queen! I've taken the flank.
5 impact hits.
Uh-oh.
So 1.
And I save on a 3.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay. 10 attacks.
This is what I'm afraid of, folks.
3 is rerolling. Terrible roll. Let's see if we can do any better. Not too much.
5.
5 at cleave of 1.
Okay. I take 3, and he's dead.
My queen. My queen have taken him.
And you, sir,
Yay. Precious cards.
getting close to tying the game here, sir. Well, it seems that my gambit to hold the hoplites back was a terrible plan. It just it didn't work. So they are going to inspire and clash and try and off all of those clones,
Okay.
hitting you on 3s.
Okay.
With full flurry, 8.
Defense of 2, but with the shield makes it a 3.
Right.
Oh, I've taken 4.
Here comes the character,
Okay.
and he flurries 2.
Ooh.
That's 7 with cleave 1.
Ooh. So I take another 5.
Ooh. And I still have to fight with my Minotaur. He gets 4 attacks. So that's 3 hits at cleave 1.
2s. Oh, just barely to the man.
Go, Minotaur, go!
You've killed 11.
I've killed them all?
Yes.
Okay.
You have. Bested in combat.
I've done them in! And I still have an action. So you know what I'm going to do?
Charge.
You are correct, Brent. I'm going to charge.
Why can't I be this brilliantly strategic on my turn?
Yep, I'm in. Brave, sirs. I couldn't get away from the charge, so I'm just going to into the breach.
Into the breach.
And over here, I do get some impact hits from my Minotaur because he didn't actually have to travel through the crater. Minotaur! He impacts twice at brutal impact 1.
Your defense of 3. I fail 1. That is a pass on resolve. So they've only taken 1 wound.
Got biffed with a Minotaur horn.
I was biffed. Oh, right, yes, I have stuff to do still. The Avatara!
Uh-oh.
4 attacks each. They have a clash of 4. Wow. That's 8.
Saving on 3s in the front. I've got 4 losses so far.
So I have something called Deadly Blades. Any 6s, you suffer 2 wounds.
But I get to re-roll my 6s. That
Oh,
was a 6.
yes.
I'm going to re-roll that.
Into a 6.
Ah,
Oh, boo
so
earns.
taken 3
Boo
wounds
earns.
so far.
Alright, so 6 attacks with her,
Okay.
5 with her.
I take another 3, it looks like there. And I have to take 6 resolve. I lose 1. So it's 6 again. The dice decided. Ah! All right, you've got 1 last card to flip.
So my last one is the Lineage Highborn.
Okay.
And she is going to challenge your General to General combat.
Never back down. Never surrender. I think I should, but I don't know how.
Fair enough. Alright, so she has 6 attacks. Clash of 3. Okay, 3. Cleave of 1.
Bites it.
Another one bites the dust.
Because I keep on rolling 5s instead of 6s that I can reroll.
Oh.
But I do get to fight back.
Okay.
That's going to be 5 hits on you. Please 1.
I have a defense of 3 now. 3 of them. So she is down to 4 wounds.
I'm dead. Ah! You have killed my general.
Ah, in one-on-one combat. Nonetheless.
Well, that was a turn. I'm really worried that you're going to put the smackdown on me here because he's way out of position. So the Minotaur is going to have to save the day. Everyone else is stuck in with the crazed clones. This is looking really close, heading into round 6. All right, it's not a lot of units left on either side. This fight is brutal.
Hey, yes it is.
I'm a little out in the lead still because you had so many units early on. I was able to take out some of the smaller ones. Plus, you were a little bit bold with that Biomancer.
Yeah, bold's one word for it. I'd go with stupid, but
Oh, well,
you
you
know.
know, potato, potato. So, for supremacy.
Yes.
Good luck, Brett.
You get.
Oh, it's a
Oh,
4.
I need a 2. Oh, it's a 4.
It's a 4, which I can modify and
Yes,
take.
You can.
I can, I will!
No!
Go, Phalangites, go!
No! I knew it was gonna happen.
They're gonna
could do
charge
nothing
your ant. Rawr. What a scintillating charge that was.
My queen, they come with pokey sticks.
So I've managed to ambush the ambusher.
Yes, you have.
19 attacks, hitting on 2s. Flurry. I think I hit 3 times so far. That's no way to kill an abomination. That might be, though.
That's much better.
11.
So defense 3.
Don't roll terribly here.
Thank you. Thank you for the hot tip.
The child of chaos has
Oh,
curses.
but it backfired and I rolled extremely well.
Oh, no.
I've dropped 3
Oh, well.
and I must,
Take 3 resolve
3
tests.
resolve tests.
Now, you have to re-roll your successes here.
because you've hit me in the flank,
That's correct.
Okay, my resolve is 4. I've failed 1 so far. I failed 2, so I've taken 5 damage altogether.
Well, that was not as amazingly destructive as I was hoping for.
No, but it did stop me from getting my charge with the abomination off.
Oh, yes.
In Spire and Clash, I have 10 attacks. Clash 3.
Well, the re-rolls are going to come up big.
6, 7, 8. Cleave of 1.
Defense of 2, plus I'm a phalanx, so that's 3. Cleave of 1, back down to 2. I saved 1!
Yay!
And I will take resolve for that.
Terrifying 1.
Uh-oh. 1 damage from resolve. A total of 8 down.
You touch my queen!
The hoplites! So I'm going to rally, which will get rid of my broken status, and I will fight you. Hitting on 2s. 3 hits with the spears.
So defense 4. Fail 2.
Flurries 2. Oh, 4 hits with the Minotaur. Cleave 1.
So these are on 3s. Failed 2 as well.
And 4 resolve checks.
And I failed
2 more.
So that is 1 base down, and 1 with 1 remaining. No!
Minotaur doing some good work.
I have chosen the Avatar.
The Avatar! Ah, perfect timing.
4 attack each. 3s. So 4.
Sitting on 3s. Take 1.
The lineage
Lineage Highborn.
is on 3s as well. 4 cleave 1.
Ooh, only save 1 there. 4 resolve checks. Fail 2 of those. Ugh. Minotaur Theron, get in there! So he's gonna go a foot.
A foot, I thought he has a hoof. On my turn, I have a brute drone
Uh-oh.
who is going to charge.
A charge the brute drone! You think I could like hold you up on those pikes as you got in there, but
You think you'd have some kind of defensive maneuver, but you don't. So I have impact 3. 1.
I'm okay.
Okay. 5 attacks. But a 1.
A 1! He's okay. Here come my 1s.
Alrighty.
I'm good.
I did well. And it's the lineage highborn who...
Has no one left to challenge.
You all right?
That looks to be a round in the books.
Yes.
And I feel like I am collapsing.
I was discussing with Owen my strategy and
Oh, excellent.
what needs to work and what doesn't need to work.
From my end, everything needs to work.
Mine too. One thing needs to go right, or else it all comes toppling down.
Oh, is that it? That's
Yes.
just the one thing needs to go.
Yes.
All right, fair enough. Supremacy.
Supremacy.
You still have 4 cards in your
Yes,
hand.
I do.
have 3.
And
Oh, that's gonna make it tough. You need a 1 to tie.
ah,
I will take it.
that's the one thing I needed to go right. We'll see how your phalangites go. All right, let's do this.
Phalangites.
Phalangite.
Sure, I'll try and kill the abominant.
Okay.
Go big or go home, right? Mm-hmm. The phalangites are going to try and take down that big, nasty abomination. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, they're off to a good start. I'm looking at 9 wounds onto the abomination. He's only got 5 wounds left. I love it.
Defense is 3. Ooh, I failed 2.
Oh, man. That's not good. That's some 2 resolves then.
2 resolves on 4s, re-rolling successes. I'm going to fail 1 and still pass the second. So I take 3 damage altogether, bringing me down to a 2. The abomination was actually.
See, you had
yes.
You had it all sussed.
Yes. We'll inspire and we'll take my 10 attacks and shove them up your pike hole.
Oh my word! Not my pike hole.
They're on 3s now because I'm inspired and I'm super mad at you.
Oh no!
The flurry will get you every time.
The abomination. It's more flail than fury, but it's still very effective.
My queen! My queen, I stab at thee! 7 at
Oh,
cleave
no.
1.
That's bad news. 2s. That's not very good. 4 resolve tests.
Terror 1.
So that means I make 2 of them. I lose a total of 6 models. All right, my go. Minotaur Thirons. So he's going to march and charge you. I can charge through my own units without an issue. Crunch into your flank. He's gonna save the day. I just know it.
Womp, womp, womp.
Oh, hey. Let's not do that sound yet. Impact 3, because he's a big bad boy. 2 impact hits. Brutal impact 1.
Make 1, fail 1.
Resolve.
On a 4.
Uh-oh.
Time to a 3. Boop.
That one's bad.
Heavens to Megatron. Let's deal with that, shall we?
The score is close.
We have the Avatar.
Well, at least I killed one of them.
4 attacks. Inspire. So on 4th. The 3, that cleaves 1.
Freeze. Save 1, take 2. Resolve. So took 3 so far. My Minotaur is down to 3 remaining.
Now, the Highborn
The Highball.
on 4th. No, 2.
2.
Cleave 1.
Sorry, 2 and cleave 1.
Yep, but 6s are bad for you.
Ha 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 ha! Minotaur stands strong!
No!
Awesome sauce. That was better than I was hoping. The Hoplites. 4 attacks. You inspire. They'll hit your force. 4 hits. Cleave 1.
Defense down to a 3.
Oh!
Failed 1.
Only fails 1. Resolve.
Is 4. Make it.
Loves it. Down to 2 left on that one.
My next card is the Brute Drone.
The Brutes. 5 attacks. Looking
Yep.
for 3s.
Inspiring and. Ooh, good thing for the flurry.
Yep.
4 hits, no cleave.
All right, saving on 3s. I saved 2. I resolve on that. I take 1 more, taking 3 damage.
Good. The Ninja Highborn?
Who isn't doing much right now?
No.
Let's just plow right through.
Okay.
It's all dead!
It's been a fight!
Death everywhere,
I got 2 Minotaurs left.
and that could be a problem.
3.
I need a 1.
But
it's still a 1!
Oh my word! You are going first.
And we're going first with the Avatara.
The Avatara!
2 of her attacks into the injured one, and the rest,
Okay.
all the 4 into that
That
one.
makes sense.
So on 4s,
Both
both
hits.
hit. Cleave 1.
Oh, look at that! I think I only make 1 though, because this is a big naked Minotaur. Defense 2, I only make 1. He's down to 1.
Okay.
Ooh, he's okay.
Okay.
He's okay.
We'll put the first 4 of her attacks
All right.
into Hoppy
All right.
on 4s.
Ooh,
3.
This guy has better defenses, but that's not going to hold up. The 2 survives.
The 2
the
survives
3
it?
does not. The 4 certainly doesn't.
Okay.
So I'm down to 1 as well.
So-
I have to take 2 resolve tests on him.
Yes.
So either of these come up a 4. I'm done. Oh, down he goes.
Down goes Poppy. Poppy, no! That was one big hoplite.
He must have eaten his Wheaties.
And then the last 2 of her wondrous attacks going
Finish
in.
off the Therian. Uh-oh.
And these are on 4s.
Both hit. I need double 1s.
Double 1s.
Double 1s.
I've seen weirder things. So I see 1!
I see a 1, but it's only 1. The
1,
4.
1.
Down he goes. The Therian. And the Avataras stand strong.
They're not just pretty faces.
You did it perfectly. That was like Nick level Spitfire.
Yeah.
And finally, some phalangites. Let's poke me a brute drone. So that's gonna be 7 attacks from the phalangites. Heidi on T's re-rolling. Good thing too.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that. They came angry. 6 pokes.
Defense 3.
Defense 3.
Ooh, failed 2 of them.
Oh, he's still alive. Let's see what his resolve is. He's only got 1 left.
The resolve is a 4.
Oh boy. Oh, down he goes.
The brute drone. Is this too many of them, boss?
There's
There's too
too
many.
I have 1 more action. All I can do is charge that abomination.
No, my charges. My charges.
In they come.
And they come to ruin my fun.
They don't get to do anything. But it means you don't get impact hits on me. So it's
Yeah.
the best they can do.
The Abomination was next, and he was about to charge, and
All right.
you've taken away almost all of my impact hits.
You know what? I'm
Every-
taking away exactly
every time.
all of your impact hits.
Yes, every single time. Inspire, and then Clash.
Uh-oh.
So these are on
More
threes
threes.
with the flurry.
The flurries! The flurries!
Oh, that was a poor showing for the
4 hits so far.
cards, but this is where the surprise attack comes in, and oh, drop 2.
Okay, 8 hits. Okay, all right. Need lots of 2s here. Come on, 2s. Come on, 2s. Oh, that's not very many 2s. That is exactly no 2s, folks. I've got 1 defended. That leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dead. Oh, look at that. I can count 2. Seems like they can count, and your Abomination can count, because that, sir, is the game. You have killed every single one of my units. This Abomination is on 2 wounds. This Avatara is on 2 wounds. Your Lineage Highboard has only 4 wounds left, and that is all you needed. Because they're all dead.
Be a warning to you. You mess with the mic, you get the spike.
Yeah, the assassination worked. So what do you think? That was your first big game of Conquest.
I actually really enjoy this. Something about it, the models are gorgeous, the movement and like the strategy behind like flanking and outflanking, and I just really enjoyed this whole game system.
Well, beautifully played. It was an honor. I can't wait to play again.
Yeah, again, thank you.
Pleasure. And until we see you next time in the far-flung lands of Ia,
Play
play on!